Hello and welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Today we're going to be exploring Sigusmunds camp. And probably Gutenberg. It's good to be back. It was Easter Sunday a couple days ago, and then I was not feeling great for like a day and a half, yesterday and this morning. But I'm feeling okay at the moment, so we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing a bit. Just need to remember where I am and what I was doing.
Well, good day. No, of course not. I was just on my way to the baths. Today's my lucky day.
Yeah, we should, where are we right now? There's a bath right down here, right? Yeah, sure, let's run down here, grab a bath, and then we can go over to Sigusmund's camp and do all those quests over there. Pebbles? Oh, there you are. Good boy. Let's go get a bath, because we are reeky at the moment.
Quick!
Alright, a bath, please.
Good day to you.
Good day. Good
Bara?
afternoon, sir.
Afternoon?
My
I need a
body
bath.
is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
The whole package, please.
Do you have some
all of the
pretty
above?
girl here who could keep me company?
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Great. But it'll cost you.
Yes, you can have
I'll
26
gladly pay
groschen.
you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
Alright, grab my buff. Also grab the Discord link and put it in chat here.
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again any time. I'd be happy to see you. And what can I get for you?
One sec, I gotta pin a message in chat. Sorry about this. Pin. There we go. Perfect. Back to the game. Resume? Oh, that's gonna unpin after 20 minutes. That's fine. Alright, let's return to our actual gear there. Nice, we're feeling pretty strong. Pretty strong. Oh, this isn't the right way. Where do we go from here? Down. We go down. Alright. Now, looking at our map. That's right, I was going to grab that roadside camp and then... Here. Let's go to Sudall. Grab that camp as we ride by, and then go to Sigusmund's camp and complete some tasks. Pick up a couple quests. Have a good time. After we're done with Sigusmund's camp, I believe we've got the go-ahead, the all clear to explore Sigusmund's area there. So yeah, we just need to take this road out of town. Or not, yeah, Gutenberg. Brain. Don't hit these people.
You almost
Oh, that was not me. That was Pebble snapping to the path there. Not well either. Horse is on a suitable road, I swear. Alright. Nice. Where was this camp? Coming right up on it. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes. Yes, Mud.
Good dog, Muds.
Ah,
Show me.
nice camp. Cool area. Alright. We're on our way. There's the camp there. Follow this path. And, oop, 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 oop. Up the hill here. Is this the right way? Think so, right? Yep, here we go. We've been invited, so we can go inside.
Quick.
What a great looking place here. Guessing our entrance is over this way. Or here. Yeah, up the hill. Alright. Dismount. Gentlemen,
Oi, you! Come here!
let's talk.
Where do you think you're going? Into the camp, of course. Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
Uh-huh. I'm a messenger for Sir Jan of Sotoleski.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukutleski. I'm to meet with Laszlo Farkas. Can you prove it? Lord Sukutleski gave me a document with his seal. That's proof enough. All right.
Indeed.
In you go. But no wandering about. Got that?
Thank you. A good sir.
God be with you. What would you like?
Where can I find
I'm going
Baron
to see
Farkas?
Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bohummel or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or the ladder in the bathhouse. She knows everything. See you soon, my friend.
Thank you very much. First of all, let's take a look at the camp here. We've got lots of things to explore. There's a bath service, there's a smithy with all of its amenities and tools. There's two smithies, interesting. A trader, an alchemy bench, which I'm assuming means there's an apothecary. There's a shooting range, shooting master, field chapel, and field infirmary. Very interesting. And there's a quest right next to me here. Well, excuse me. Hello there, Thomas.
Evening.
Evening. I hear you have
I
work
heard you
for
have
me.
some work for a blacksmith.
That I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How important is it for you when working to not get dirty?
My hands have never been completely clean.
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very good. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have borrowed it.
Interesting.
Interested?
Maybe? Yeah, I'd like to know the details. Here.
First, I want to know exactly what you want me to do.
As I said, I need you to bring me something. Nobody must know. And nobody must see you.
Yeah, I understand that.
But
But
where,
what do I have
what
to
am I
get?
grabbing?
And from where?
Basan, one of the cumin dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it
Ooh.
as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans, when they don't even know how to use it. Now, if I had a sword like that...
Humans aren't pagans. I mean, we gotta go with the smarty pants answer.
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's the end of it.
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that cumin vermin would do to me? Well, if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan with a replica.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Basan
what if
won't
I
notice
want the
difference
sword?
anyway. What do you say?
Sure, why not?
Fine. I'm in. Where can I find this Basan?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
Excuse me.
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. Run along, and watch out for Basan.
Basan, okay.
Farewell.
Also, you know where this girl named Victoria is?
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria. A girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp.
Okay,
If you don't
thank
see
you.
It, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
Take care, sir.
Nice. Alright, so... kind of just want to run around and grab POIs at the moment. Don't really want to engage with too many quests. We do have a lot of stuff to get here, so... The Field Chapel and the Indulgence Chest we have right over here. Oh, and of course the scaffolding there. What do we got going on in here? Confession? Must be a confessional makeshift. Oh. Well, I mean, it might be bad form to pray and then steal from the chapel, but we'll see how I feel.
Holy God, holy mighty one,
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Alright, very nice. I mean, I'm in full view of everybody here. I'm sure someone would see me take these things. They're better in my hands than they are in anybody else's, though. I mean, they're not going anywhere. They'll be sitting there. Oh, they don't like me around here, right? Yeah, sure. Let's improve my reputation a little bit. How much money do I have currently? Yeah, I've got a little bit to spend. 11,000 groschen currently. Taking a look at our map. Let's kind of circle down to the bottom edge here. Yeah, this must be the command tent. I doubt they'll let me in there, but I can kind of circle around to these POIs and then handle this northern part of the camp. Does that lead into the... Yes, it does. Not allowed over there. Okay. Good to know. Musa.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
Oh, I see.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
All of the above. But you also have black skin, and Henry has never seen a black person before, so...
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not.
Ah, good
Musa
teachable
O'Brien
moment.
is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
I mean, might as well, right? Where are the prisoners held here?
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should
Oh,
not.
above the
If they
smithy,
catch
eh?
you never spoke to me.
Of course. Thank you.
That's useful, thank you. Where can I find Laszlo
I'm
Farkas?
going to see Laszlo Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
Of course. You'll find his headquarters in a circle of human tents right
Below the smithy.
Thanks. That should be easy to find.
You're welcome. I don't want to stick my nose in it, but be careful.
Thank you for the advice. You said you're an explorer,
You
good
said
sir.
you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans.
Fairly
Till I ended
well
up at
traveled,
the
yeah.
court of King Sigismund.
Tell me about your home.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it
Good
is
point.
safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Well, it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
How do you like Bohemia?
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
I mean, I don't want to hear lies. Tell me the truth. What do you think?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Yeah, okay. Wow, you've got a lot of lines. Okay, sure, why not? Let's hear about the world from
What
your
is
point of
Mecca
view.
like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city.
You don't
as
look like you're a
pauper.
pauper anymore.
Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Maybe
Why
you make
not?
a return journey.
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives,
Oh,
but do not want to meet again.
a philanderer. Well, all right.
You were in Granada. Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea, then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Muhammad must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Wow. All right.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know?
You've
my
never
friend?
heard of Venice, Henry?
Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors. Out of the question.
Uh-huh. What did you do for the Osmonds?
How did you come to be with the Osmonds?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's
Let me grab a snack while this guy's talking.
Though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmonds. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa. But the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
That's a wide world outside the scope of the game.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
Yeah, especially in this
I do not
camp.
think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Why did you leave Mali?
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question, and we are not that well acquainted yet.
Yeah, let me just
Forgive
learn
me,
everything about
but I
you
would
and
rather
you
not
and your
talk about
entire
it.
life right now
Not
in this
now,
first moment
at
we've ever
least.
met. Tell me about your travels. No. Can you show me around the
I'm
camp?
new to the camp. Could you show me around?
Probably
If
not.
you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I
Oh.
suppose it will be all right if I am not here for a while.
All right,
At
guide
least
me.
I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know, but that does not matter now. Let us go.
Sure. Well, oh, you're going over
So,
here?
As you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary.
Yes.
One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, tub of water, nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside.
Okay,
I'm sorry that
lead
I
the
cannot
way.
show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
I guess. It's fine.
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I
You
do not think
guys
it
are in my way.
fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones.
I mean,
Of course. What else should a sore bones do?
My friend, the human body contains so much beauty and so many secrets that we could explore. So why do we spend so much time on the quality of defecation?
for health.
Think about it. Though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage.
Oh,
I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. there are more cheerful places in the camp. I'm sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse.
Okay.
We'll take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captains banned them. But that is a long story.
No more tournaments.
Speaking
Okay.
of the captains here, do you know who's in charge overall?
No, I don't.
No idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake?
No.
He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozov or
Grozov. Okay.
That is a village
I'm
somewhere
sorry.
in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy.
Good
Then
information.
there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself. Sedlitz. He is not a very cheerful man. He seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
I'm sorry.
I have pretty good archery
Not
skills at the moment.
boast, but I'm a pretty good archer. I would happily take on your Chertan.
Really? That sounds like a spectacle that I would perhaps even pay to watch.
Ooh.
Perhaps. Although I successfully avoid weapons, I have to admit that archery is not just a skill. It is an art. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Right.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozov commands the camp. Chertan commands in
Chertan.
battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago.
Dietrich.
Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend.
No.
And the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils.
May God give
By
you
the way,
health, sir.
What about you and women,
Careful!
my friend?
Answer like a man in love. Give prudent answer. Sure.
Well,
Love.
there's one here I think about. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
No, it's not that, but... Well, I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in pairs and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
Inquire.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling with me? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. By the way, your chosen one. Is she pretty?
Give a prudent
To
answer.
hell with beauty. She's kind and she likes me. That's the main thing.
Ah, you have chosen wisely, my friend. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food
Okay.
will please you more than me, I think. Treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great?
Granada.
In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In
Oh,
one banquet,
there
the
we go.
cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
Inquire.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician.
Ah.
That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You
My
know,
respect.
I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. but nowhere has the food been worse than here.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where
You said you've
Patsy's
only seen the
company
Muddy Hill.
of Cargay artillerymen are belittled, to the great displeasure of everyone else in the
noble sir.
I must say, you can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
All right, thank you very much. Tea for time. Maybe I can lay down in the infirmary for a minute. Hey, boys. How are you doing? What happened to you?
You look terrible.
Tell me something I don't know. What the hell do you want?
I'm looking for a girl. Maybe you know her. Her name is...
This guy doesn't care. Yeah, he's dying.
Sorry. They call me Black.
Yeah?
Hey! Bring me something for my stomach, then we can talk. This is unbearable.
Sure.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe.
Does it hurt when I press here?
Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
What do I have?
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew.
Well, that'd do it.
Fuck.
You have food poisoning. It's clear
It's
as day.
obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
Yeah, I'll try and help. Drink
I have
this.
something for you that should
I'm
work.
sure I have something in my inventory
Drink
at the
it.
moment. Yeah, a digestive. A Henry's digestive will absolutely cure this guy.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Are you better?
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
But you look much better.
To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen.
Well, you did poison
It'll be
yourself
all
with
right
wild
once you get a good
mushrooms.
meal in me. So, what did you want?
About the girl.
Victoria. The girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
What? She didn't send me here. I'm looking for her.
Victoria didn't send me. I'm looking for her. She's gone missing.
What? What do you mean, missing?
But that's not all. I was at her house, and...
What? Tell me!
Blood
there was a pool of
all over
blood
the
on
floor.
I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
But what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet.
Oh.
A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there.
I mean, I just cured one
doing
guy
it
and
for her, not
found
for
the
you.
exact person I
Got it?
needed to find.
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
Don't you want to change your mind? Do I have to force you to change your mind? I mean... Buddy? Let's convince you. If I force you, you'll still do it, but let's convince you to do it. This was your idea. You want to be with her.
Try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself, knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm going to see her now. I hope it's not too late.
I'll never touch another mushroom again so long as I live.
Can't do anything about you or you. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I found the one guy I was supposed to find for that quest. No, can't cure you, can't cure you, can't cure you. Alright, so Victoria. Over here in the woods, eh? And that's the last POI I've got outside of Kutenberg. Well, and Kutenberg's immediate surroundings. You know what? Steal Basan's sword. Find Chaplain. Find out what happened to Victoria. Find Victoria. I mean, she's real close to the wolves out there, so that's not a good sign, but sure. Let's go see what happened to Victoria before she kicks the bucket there. Pebbles. Yeah, go around this way. Do. Can go find a girl in the woods. Hopefully she's not dead. Hello there, fellows. Yeah, she was pretty close to those wolves, so... Don't know exactly what we're gonna find here, but... we will see.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. Speak with Victoria. Well, where are you, Victoria?
Oh my god. She poisoned herself. What a pity. Poor girl.
Oh well. What'd you have on you? Bane? Some Groshen? I guess I'll go tell the fellow there all about it. Oh, is it gone? I mean, I can tell people about it. That'd be in Miskovitz, right? Yeah. The blacksmith's wife. And I suppose I should go tell her, her hubby-to-be, not to be anymore. No. Guys, you need to leave me alone. I know I, killed half of you and ran away, but you need to leave me alone. Excuse me, gents. Oh, infirmary. No, where'd he go? just gone? Okay. Oh. Yeah, not good. Alright, more exploring of the camp then, I suppose. I discovered a drying rack? Oh. It's a nice space here. Three-legged cup. What is that? Lethean water. Oh, nice. Strong buck's blood. Musa? What do you have in your chest, Musa? Let's drink a a Nighthawk would be good too. Let's drink a Nighthawk, and a Quick Finger, and save your schnapps. Everybody's asleep. No reason to wake up. No noise at all. 28 groschen. It's not bad. Musa? Treatsy of Naught. Ooh. Ooh, that's bright. Well, okay. Leads directly back to the infirmary, alchemy table. Yes, okay.
Greetings to you.
And to you, greetings. Ah, Father. What you reading here? The Kingdom of Bohemia. Yep, I've read that. Hey, Father.
2.5 badges, thanks.
Ah. You are a soldier. You got some keys for me there? Sure do. And 14 groschen. Thank you. Hey, Father, what do you got on you? Don't notice nothing? I won't take your rosary. Yeah, maybe I will. Keys, too. Nice. What you got in here? Spectacles, few groschen. Cleric habit. Meh. Not so good. Oh, fancy. Is that the Prague militia symbol? Oh, boys. What you got going on in here? Eh. Nice seeing you. Don't really want anything that's under 500 groschen to go into my inventory. But I'll keep checking. Soldier. Oh, you guys just get the basic tents with straw, eh? Ah, but you get a little bit bigger tent. Nice. Now, I suppose I'll take the tailor's kit. It's always useful. Ah, Stephen Crow. I mean, both over 1,000 groschen there. Keys. Yeah. No. No. Thank you. Alright, what about this? It's over 500, but I don't really want it. Now, what do you have in your chest? Come on, Warhammer. 1,000 groschen. Yes, please.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here.
Oh. Well, that's something to investigate later on, I suppose. You are? Blaha. Well, Blaha. I think I need something from you as well. An extra 1,000 groschen does not go unnoticed. Thank you very much, by the way. What's in here? 28 groschen. Oh yeah, praise him. Alright, so we're not over encumbered. Let's go take a look in our... Oh yeah, we still have the Sword of Sir Valentine that we forged last time. Yeah, we don't need this in our inventory at the moment. And we don't need this. Or this. Or these. Yeah, because they're not as good as our Nuremberg plate sleeves. I still have the 2 farmer's horseshoes. It's good. Let's have a little bit of fine wine. And could take a look around the camp some more here. Don't need to bathe. That's good. Yeah, you have 1,000 groschen for some reason there, bud. That's weird. Ah, what's in here? Food, a little bit of painkiller. Yeah, okay. And here? And a little moonshine. I suppose I'll take a little bit of moonshine. We buried a dog. Must have buried a dog. It's interesting. Lots of interesting things going on in camp here. It's the archery range? Yes. Now, what do we have around here? Sit, yes. Really? I can't open this? Really? Huh. Still have my... Oh, I don't have my special armor on here. That's fine. What do we got going on here? Not much of anything in the nighttime, probably. This is closed. Can't get through there. And I can't steal out of here. Really? Okay. I think I might just go about doing what I was doing the entire time there on the other side of the camp. Although there are more people over here. Father. Let's start with the infirmary and work our way around. I'm not allowed in there. Not yet, anyway. Oh, book? What is this? Against fleas and warts. Scabies and growths of the skin of all matter, the same as insects and all low-crawling creatures, have been the bane of mankind since time immemorial. For he who wishes to protect his body, he must sleep less amongst cattle, at least once a fortnight wash himself in water or visit a bath, and expose his clothes to the sun, for water and sun drive away all ailments of the skin, whilst sickness does flourish where there is the filth and stench of the human body. Keep distance from vagrants and beggars, for it is they who are the greatest bearers of illness, and they can easily infect you. Fleas. Take a new pot and grease it well with goat's lard, and it shall draw all fleas into it, or they shall congregate around it. You may also pour a decoction of wormwood in your hearth room. It is also said that fleas shall die when in your hearth room you boil wolf's dung, or wormwood with rue. But there is nothing surer than oft sweeping the floors of debris with a broom, and every morn hanging and drying your bedding in the sun. It is likewise advisable to take a warm bath, but if the bath is not warm, then cold will suffice as well, and to have your clothes laundered and dried in the sun. If you follow these instructions, you are sure to rid yourself of fleas. Warts. Take young dandelions and apply a thick layer of their milk to warts, and they shall die. Or take groundsel, latsinico, and churn it, and mix it with liquid vinegar and apply it to warts, or rub them oft with but salt and warm vinegar. Or take a gray spotted amanita mushroom, and rub it on a wart. In all of these manners can you rid yourself of warts. You should not cut them off with a knife, nor should you burn them with a hot iron, for they shall quickly return, and often in greater abundance. Ah. Some good old remedies there. Nice. I'll take a ring. Oh. Take all these books, too. I mean, I will take marigold decoction. Nice. More blood. I don't really need that. The Lethean water is interesting. I can make it myself, though. Strong mirror. Oh. I mean, that's handy to have. Nice. Good stock there. Evening. Alright. Can go down there, or can do one of these. Boop. Boop. Alright.
God be with you.
Oh, and with you.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Frog horses. Can't take those at the moment. I mean, not without anybody seeing and being angry with me. So I've stolen from this whole south side of the camp. Let's explore down here a bit. Gents? I require some keys. Thank you. Alright.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
And you, thank you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Boop. Keys. A little bit of groschen. And a badge. Thank you. Oh. You don't have the keys to that? Really? What about you? Boop, 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 boop. Really? Oh.
Stop what you're doing with that lot right now!
Oh, goodness. Who sees me?
Huh?
You see me. Q to reply.
Alright, alright. You caught me. I surrender.
You're a wanted man. I know
I-
where around here.
Nope. Law's on my side. Do you know who I
Utter
am?
nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Yeah, you must have.
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
Get out of my way.
We'd better be careful in case something else bad happens.
Yeah. What could have happened? You guys got a chest around here?
You silly doggy.
This the forge? Must be. You going to bed?
Ah, I do.
I don't have the keys for any of these? Well, maybe I stop robbing, because I get bored of it. Because I'm not good at stealing without being noticed. This is the back of the camp. Yeah. Or no. This, like the side of the camp. Okay. Steal Basan's sword. Not a bad idea. There's a trader down here. Somewhere. Oh yeah. General goods trader right here. Give me your keys. Ooh. Got some interesting stuff going on here. Don't know if you've got anything I really want besides that. And the armorer's kits, of course. Thank you. And what's in here? Scattershot, lead ball, 30 groschen. Steal the sword, eh? Absolver.
I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same might be easy.
Well, let's go make another one. Where's that smithy? Oh, and it's even getting to be morning. Wonderful. They're not searching for me, right?
So, where is it?
Let's just hide. I'm assuming they won't know it's me since nobody saw me do it. Just need to wait out the investigation. Might take a second. I'm gonna get a drink. Everybody's investigating. Good boy, Mutt. Don't give me away. There we go. I don't look like a thief, do I? You're right, you're not going to find anything, so stop looking. Alright. Let's go forge that replica. I am? Oh, here. Cue to reply.
I surrender.
I am not a wanted thief.
Here you are. You've been loitering around where you should have. Don't think where you've been. You'll pay a.
I will not pay any fine. I mean, it's all very hard, but a 32, law on my side.
Yourself. Let me inform you in good faith. If you think you can just give me a whipping, then you'll be defying the law of the land. And you'll suffer the consequences.
Excuse me?
Only the heathens do that. We Christians apply the law justly. You are a good Christian, are you not?
Well, of course I am. But what am I supposed to do with you then?
First and foremost, you must inform the court scribe in Prague what misdemeanor has been committed. Upon which, he shall make a record, and then inform you what you should do according to the law.
You're having me on, right? I'm not gonna go to Prague on account of you.
Well, according to the law of the land, you should. But I understand that's no easy matter.
Henry's the king of bullshit.
Nothing terrible has happened, right? So let's agree to forget the whole thing, and you won't have to go to Prague.
All right then. But promise you won't get up to any more mischief.
Naturally. You have my word.
Of course.
Someone should keep watch of.
Of course. Alright, now where's that smithy that I was robbing earlier? Was it over here? Sharpening wheel, trader. Yeah, right here. Like around the corner. Yeah, here we go. Let's smith this, Wait a minute. Eye for inventory. The absolver. It's all cool. How do I learn longsword the absolver? Longswords. Replica of the absolver? Alright. Let's make one of these. Five, four, three, two, one. Pull it out.
I've got half finished. It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
It is not cold.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it. It's already cooled down.
Henry, it is not cooled down.
It's cold.
Still getting fully formed sparks.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
It's done. Henry, I was getting full sparks. This will be fine. It was not cold enough to take it back over to the forge. I barely got a dull hit. This should be Martin grade. Well, let's find out. Yeah, it's perfect. Give the replica to Tomas. Round this way. Yes. Hmm. Player. Replica of the Absolver. It's even
It's done.
better than the one you had
Never know
before,
it's a
so there you
replica.
go. I gave you an even better sword than the one you had before I stole your sword, so. Excuse me, my good sir, where are you that I can give you the sword? Back here, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, get out of my way. Oh, there's the shield. That I'm supposed to get for the other guy. Who are you? Soldiers. Okay. Got a nice little command... Oh, private. Got a nice little private command tent there. I don't have the keys for this. Why does everybody have different keys for their chests? Come on. Everybody just have the same key. Anything back here? Not really. Okay. Oh, this is the rotting pit. Where is that guy that I need to give? Probably further down, if I had to guess. Here we go. Not you. Over here. Ah, hello there.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I brought you that sword, just as you wanted.
And what about Basan? Did you leave a replica in its place?
He'll never know the
course.
difference.
Everything is taken care of.
Fantastic. Hurry up. Give me that sword.
Still have something to take care of. Here you go.
Here you
I mean,
go.
have it.
The Absolver. It's finally mine.
It's finally
Isn't it
yours.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Very.
it's okay.
But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are right. Well, here is your reward.
600
just as
groschen.
we
That's
agreed.
not bad.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. And if you ever have any more work for me,
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side.
Fair
Take
enough.
care. See you later.
See ya. Looking at our map, we've done the Absolver quest. We've done the Poor Girl quest. Lost armor. Lost honor, not armor. But, I mean, he did lose his armor, too. Ransom. Find Lazo Farkas. Find the captured knight, Peter. Find Laszlo. I want to talk to all these people first. We're going to the baths. Yeah, there's another forge right here. Everybody's got their own stuff going on. Oh, sorry. Is private? I see. Is this private? This is not private. Who are you guys? Just soldiers? Armorsmith? Can I learn how to smith armor from you? No?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I can make all these. Not a lot over there. Gotta take the long way around here. I don't have any of these keys either. I need a full set of keys. Lockpick card. Laszlo. Oh. Well, no, I don't want to talk to you yet. Give me a minute. Is this another way out? What way out is this? Oh, this is the back way. Okay. So there's three entrances or exits to the camp here. Wagon. Oh. Wagon staging area there. This is the bath area. Yep.
No.
What time is it? Everybody needs to get up and at 'em.
God bless you, sir.
And you. Do you know about everything that goes on in the camp?
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional.
Sometimes
But
a first
instead of prayers
confessional.
and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
Where can I
Do you
find
know
Baron
where I can
Farkas?
find Farkas? I don't really know my way around here.
Do you mean Laszlo Farkash?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right below the smithy. It's big and red, and it's always surrounded by a band of cumans.
Curious. I mean, you may not tell me
I need
this.
to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed between the two of us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole thing seems fishy. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with two men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought someone had dragged one of my girls in there. I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those two wouldn't let me in. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way. I thought it was suspicious.
I'll be sure to go there.
Thank you very much. Alright. Oh, that sun is bright with our Nighthawk on. Taking a look at our map, where else do we have to go see? See. Ha! The chaplain. Well, we robbed you blind a little bit, but, no need to worry about that, Father. Is it quicker to go this way? No. No, it's not. Because there's no way to go over this way.
Good day to you.
And to you, good day.
At your service.
Alright, and this loops back around up. Yes, yes. Excellent. I mean, the chaplain would know more, right? You would think? Everybody talks to the chaplain. Father?
Greetings. What would you like?
I'm looking... Actually, you know what? What is a priest doing in a camp?
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
Do you serve Mass here?
Do you serve Mass like other priests?
I serve Mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Mm-hmm. Do you care for the I was reading liturgy up there. Do you care for the wounded?
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Ah. What don't you like about him?
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Who is it?
Who's the foreigner?
Who could it be?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Do you take part in battles?
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare est. But no, I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Okay. Do you serve Sigismund?
Do you serve King Sigusmund directly?
I serve our Lord, but the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
Really?
What
Directly?
could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster.
I'm looking for Laszlo Farkash.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing.
What?
He always keeps a band of Cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father. I will.
Very hard. Base 30 on a very hard... probably won't pass, but we'll see.
Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners, be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him, but we hardly ever have
okay.
the
We did
privacy
pass.
for that.
Nice.
There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
All right. Oh. Well, let's repair our reputation with some of the groschen we've stolen. So... Zavish? Who's that? Oh, right. That's all about that. For the disenfranchised knight. But I think we will go... try and see... Peter? I can't remember which version of that name it is. Before we see Laszlo. Because Henry thinks there's something fishy going on.
At your service, sir.
Pretty sure it was this guarded area down here, right? Yeah. Now how would it... Uh-huh. I know, I'm not supposed to be in there. Maybe if I can...
You've got no business here. On your way.
Absolutely correct. Come on, just keep walking out here. Keep walking out here. No? Who are you?
Correct.
Let's wait till nighttime a little bit here. Dun, 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 dun. Do we still have our Nighthawk going on? Nope, just chamomile. Alright. Food. A little bit of quick finger. A little bit of Nighthawk. Rob. Who am I robbing? Oh. I had no idea this was here, but cool.
What in the devil?
Talk?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinnock of Hobser.
Hinnock.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though.
Yes, tell me.
But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
Sure. I definitely have food on me right now. I mean, I'm not going to force you.
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
Want some dried pork?
Finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Yes, and where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
You really don't remember his name?
If it was Peter of Sukadleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance.
Oh, yeah?
He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
What did they do with the
I'll have
body?
to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Yeah, where do they want to take him? Yeah, where did they take him?
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away, as quick as possible. No matter what killed him, they don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much.
That's not good news.
All right.
I better get
bye.
going now, before someone catches me here.
It's empty. How do I get out? This way? This way. Ah. Well, there was also this way of getting in, I guess, but the ledge worked just as well. All right, let's go check down by the carts for the knight's body.
My respects.
Ah, yes. Yeah, here, somewhere. Don't see a body anywhere. In a cart here, maybe? Taking a look at the map here. Yeah, we're looking in an area. Find the captured knight. I'm in a jam. Yeah, well, I am in a jam, that's true. Not seeing any bodies, really. In here, maybe?
the mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
No, absolutely not.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
All right, where is it? Ah. Hello, Peter.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
Well, not our fault. Should we go tell Laszlo we know all about his little scheme here? He's in the big tent up here, right? No, that's the blacksmith. Where's his personal tent here? Talk to the cumin.
Is this Laszlo Farakash's tent?
Farkas Laszlo báró.
Yes,
Excellent.
okay.
May I go inside?
Igen, bent van a báró.
Alright, well, let's wait until everybody's awake. Yeah, Jan's not gonna like the fact that his brother is dead, so that's not good, but not our fault. Alright, you are a cumin, you are a cumin. Where's Laszlo? You.
Sir Laszlo Farkash?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukutleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me
Indeed.
a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
I know the truth about Peter.
I know what happened to the captive. I saw the body.
Pichaba.
All right. You have seen through my ruse.
Who killed Peter of Sukutleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. The Sobons had a look at him but could not do anything. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show I am not hiding anything from you.
Uh-huh.
Very well. What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
The truth?
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother, and his brother he shall get.
Very well. So, we'll negotiate.
Excellent. I was beginning to think
I'm
you
not-
only
I
wanted
mean-
to waste my time.
The handover
Where
location.
will the handover take place?
Right here. I will get him ready to be transported the moment you leave.
Out of the question. Jan insists the handover takes place outside your camp. On neutral ground.
So be it. What about by that mill on the hill between Miskowitz and Horsham?
That sounds good. How will we message each other about the meeting time?
Send the groom from the tavern by the oak. The men know him, and they will let me know.
Okay.
Let's discuss the ransom.
I see no reason to discuss such a matter with a messenger boy.
Then what am I supposed to tell Jan?
Tell him that he should bring all the resources he has available to the handover. I shall
no.
negotiate the exact price with him in person.
That should be just about everything.
Oh, well,
Yes, it
okay.
should be. Return to your master. I do not need to be held up any longer.
All right. Can tell Jan all about what I found out at the camp. What else are we doing? Talk to Javish of Garbau. I think I know where he is. Up this way. This way? Everything is really bright when you drunk a Nighthawk. Yes, there you are.
Come on now,
no.
no business here.
Sorry about that.
Allowed here.
Just wanted to talk to you.
Good morning to you.
And to you.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and forget the pleasantries. Czegoksesh. I've come about to Ježek of Holohlavi. No w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit.
Ah.
What do you want from me?
I would to buy his things, please. Well, I have lots of groceries.
I heard that you won armor and even a horse from him. How much do you want for them? Those things are not for sale. Why not? You've got your own gear, and you can't wear two cuirasses at the same time. True, but I'd just really hate to see those things returned to Ježek through any peculiar circumstances.
Oh, yeah?
Did he even tell you how he lost it?
He told me about your argument.
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel. And did he tell you why? Because you torched a village full of innocent people. Innocent people?
Yes.
They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour.
Yeah, which you weren't
They
paying for.
knew exactly what could happen to them. But I understand that you're mad at Ježek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief. So that is what his lordship from Holohlavi is doing now. What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it. Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
Uh-huh. You're just a common murderer.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I should have known right away. There's no reasoning with a murderer like you. It's people like you with no conscience who make war so ugly. If Ježek had beaten you, then... Ježek lost! And he still understood nothing. You know what? I'll give you Ježek's armor and his old nag.
Yeah?
But we will duel. Nice and chivalrously, like knights should.
Okay.
I will bet the horse and armor, and you will match the price in groschen. It will give us both.
Sure, what is
something
that,
to
5,000,
strive
6,000?
for. What kind of duel? We will compete in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields, and finally with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor. All you have to do to win is beat the other man twice, and the winner takes it all.
Oh, okay. But I want some advantage.
That's not very fair. You're a knight. You trained in combat all your life. I'm barely a page. Couldn't I have a slight advantage? Shall I blindfold myself? Hop on one leg? Or did you have something else in mind? I don't want an easy win. Just an even chance.
Let's take out pole arms.
Then I will fight in just a gambeson and chainmail. Does that seem fair to you?
Yeah, sure.
So. Excellent. Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin and we will start.
Yeah, not confident in the polearm round, but with swords we can just master strike you to die.
Can't just stroll in here.
Prepare. Yeah, sure. I just need... I need my chest. That's where all my goodies are. Looking at the map. Where's the nearest place I can fast travel to? I guess Devil's Den? Let's go to the Devil's Den first. These guys are gonna harass me in Apodowitz? Nope. Okay. A familiar face. Okay. Who is this? Bailiff Hunko.
What can I do for you?
I know you from Trotsky Castle.
We know each other, don't we? We met at Trotsky.
Oh ja, du hast recht. You are Henry, Lord Capons man. Seltsamer Zufall. The last time I saw you, We were ambushed in that fucking ravine.
You survived the attack. A lot of people didn't make it out of there.
Genau. Wirklich terrible it was, but I survived. With a bruise or two and a concussion.
And without a hole in you.
The
Good
other
job.
fellows I was with were not so lucky. Now our village has only sorrowful mothers, widows and Waisen.
Who else survived?
Did anyone else we know survive?
A few made it out of the mill and escaped into the woods. Herman Palachek and Black Bartosz were captured, but I heard they were later released.
Oh, okay.
Florian of Lomnitz, however, was hanged. Maybe he would not keep his mouth shut or something. They could have fetched a tidy ransom for him. It is a pity, really. He was an awful poet, but a delight to be around. Gott sei seiner Seele gnädig. Und was ist mit dir, Mann? I heard they hounded you through the woods like vermin. Von Bergo has got it in for you, they say. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess so. There was a misunderstanding. Von Burgo, he did. He betrayed us.
If you really want to know, Bailiff, von Burgov's a lying bastard who betrayed us. And not only us, the traitor has King Wenceslas imprisoned in Vienna.
And why are you telling me this?
Because we are on different sides in this war, and we could just as well beat each other to a pulp, Bailiff. But there's no sense in you taking needless risks for a lord who left your village full of widows and orphans.
Fair enough.
I lost many good men there. And perhaps the blame lies with him. Schön. I will pretend I heard nothing, and we can go our separate ways. Mögen sich unsere Wege hiermit trennen.
All right. See you, Bailiff. Oh, sorry that you don't like me anymore. Oh, well. I have a bed here? I was headed for the Devil's Den. I forget about all the places that I paid to stay. Alright, I need a short sword and a shield. I can put away some of the stuff I have on my horse right now. I need a glaive, or billhook, or some kind of polearm. I can empty the horse. Alright, good stuff. Is this a one-handed? I think so. 110's not bad. We'll use that. Player, ba-bum. Is there anything on me that I should put away? I mean, all these books, but I haven't read them.
Oh, well.
I don't need these. Oh, actually, I do need one of those. The third treasure map there, I have not gotten through. Alright, I need a shield. It's not going to be an armor. It'll be below weapons. Grab the kite shield. Yeah, 263, is that best? And let's just grab a knight shield. Von Burgo, knight shield. Okay, and a 97 is the highest. Grab this. Okay, horse. Let's grab all this stuff. Does this count as a longsword? Does it tell me? Bladed short. Oh, you know what? Let's use the bladed sword Valentine instead of that other thing that we grabbed, the Basiliard. I can't remember what it was called. Keep all my wine. Keep all my potions. Take the books. Take the letters. Alchemy materials. Smithing material. 14 Toledo steel, not bad. Yeah, this is a long sword. This is a short sword. We're gonna use the Sir Valentine's short sword. Okay, let's put these away. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or these. Or any of these. And put away our many, many armor sets. Yeah, we got a pretty sizable fortune in assets sitting in our chest here. What else do I have on me? Oh, all these saddles. All the books that we can't use yet. Keep that. Put away those. Oh, not the dried belladonna. That's helping us. And all of these. Still feel a little overweight. Got a pretty sizable fortune sitting in my own inventory right now. Alright. What was I gonna do? I was going to... I don't even remember. Guess I don't need that. I was gonna read all my books. Just make them not useless at the moment. Drink some Fox. We're not just taking up space. Sit. For inventory. Drink a Fox. Books. Feast of the Dead. Feast of the Dead. Though it may seem otherwise at times, our Lord is equally gracious to all men, and exalts none above another. The rich men of Kuttenberg were convinced of this truth when, in the 2nd year of the reign of King Charles, they held sinful feasts in the town hall until God himself stopped them. At that time a plague was raging in the city, and in the surrounding area, which was mowing people down by the hundreds. But the rich, convinced that their earthly power would protect them from the punishment of God, made nothing of the disease, and spent their days and nights in drinking, during which they overfed, fornicated, and committed other sins in abundance. But the fact that they did not care about the death of everyone around them did not mean that death did not care about them. No wonder, therefore, that at one of those unclean feasts a deadly contagion broke out, which would surely have swept the whole city, had not the zealous guards who locked the drunken lords and ladies in the feast hall protected the others. And in vain did the rich beat at the door and begged for mercy with entreaties and threats. It took 3 weeks for the Lord to put an end to their suffering. Their bodies, together with all the costly clothing and valuables they had brought to the feast, were taken to the cemetery of Sedlitz. They were buried there in the northernmost corner in a mass grave. The place is still marked by a stone circle and a large cross with a wreath of flowers. Yes, I visited there. Alright, cool. Next book. The Monastic Rule of St. Benedict I. On monastic obedience and the monastic abbot. Silence. Let us act in accordance with that saying of the prophet. I have said, I will keep my ways, that I offend not with my tongue. I have been watchful over my mouth. I held my peace and humbled myself, and was silent from speaking even good things. If, therefore, or according to this saying of the prophet, we are at times to abstain, for silence sake, even from good talk, how much more ought we to refrain from evil words on account of the guilt and penalty of sin? Therefore, because of the importance of silence, let leave to speak be seldom given, even to perfect disciples, although their words be of good and holy matters, tending unto edification, because it is written, in much speaking thou shalt not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the hands of the tongue. For it behooveth a master to speak and teach, and it beseemeth a disciple to hold his peace and listen. If, therefore, anything must be asked of the prior, let it be done with all humility, subjection, and reverence, that he who asks may not seem to speak more than is necessary. But as for buffoonery, idle words, or such as move to laughter, we utterly condemn and forbid them in all places, nor do we allow a disciple to open his mouth to give them utterance. On daily manual labor. Idleness. Oh, one moment. I'm going to get a drink. That was a big voice crack. On daily manual labor. Idleness is an enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren ought to be employed at certain times in laboring with their hands, and at other fixed times in holy reading. Wherefore we think that both these occasions may be well ordered thus. From Easter till the 1st of October, let them, on going forth from prime, labor at whatever they are required, till about the 4th hour. From the 4th till close upon the 6th hour, let them be employed in reading. On rising from table after the 6th hour, let them rest on their beds with all silence. Or if perchance any one shall desire to read, let him read in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said seasonably. At about the middle of the 8th hour, and after, let them work at what they have to do till the evening. The abbot must assign tasks to sick or weaker brothers that are neither too demanding nor too easy. The tasks should be manageable, and not cause them to slack off, sink under the weight of the effort, or shirk their responsibilities. Ah, very nice. On Prague. Wow, there's a lot of reading going on here. Once we get through the lore, though, we can just get easy, fun snippets from the skill books. All right, on Prague. On the city of 100 spires. On Prague, a city of 100 towers. One more drink before we begin. The seat of the kings of Bohemia, a city of grandness, whose glory reaches to the heavens. Amongst the great cities of the world, it is the greatest, rich in commerce and strong in arms, and endowed with beauty, the towers of which rise above other towns. Founded by Princess Libose and Premisil, her husband and the father of the Premislid dynasty, with a castle of stone at a place called Hradcany, to which later quarters were joined, and during the reign of Emperor Charles, the whole of the new town was built on the opposite bank of the Volanta River, with the largest stone bridge the world had ever seen connecting it to the old town, made of much stone and mortar, to which, according to legend, thousands of eggs were added for greater strength. Eggs? Maybe the The shells? The population is the population is of a diverse nature. The Czechs dominate, but many a German can be found amongst merchants and tradesmen, who live in their own quarter, and even the Jews have been granted their own town within Prague, into which no Christian dare step foot. To celebrate the glory of God, the one and only, monasteries were founded at Emmaus, Strahov, and Klarov, and churches of stone are so numerous that you could not count them on two hands. The greatest,
Like this one.
yes, the greatest and most renowned of all, consecrated and to Saint Vitus and Aldebert, shall soon stand, for it has been being constructed for nearly 50 years, and soon shall be completed. Under Emperor Charles, a university was founded as well, which provides learning in 4 arts, and from many distant lands do foreigners come to study. If one was to visit only one city in life, may one make haste to Prague, for there is no more beautiful city in the world. Next, travelogue of the so-called Mandeville, on the wonders of the land of India. All right. India, about the beautiful land. From the land of the Moors, one travels to India by way of countries and mountains of various sizes, and the Indian lands are divided into 3. The first is called the Greater, which has in it too much heat. The second, the Middle, which is not so hot. The third is called the Lesser, and is so cold that the water there turns to crystals and rock. And these are the crystals that the merchants bring here. Little good old wives' tale here. In India there are many different kingdoms, strange customs and passions, people and animals. It is called... Goodness gracious. Putting on the voice is making my voice crack. It is called India after the river Indus, which flows through it. And the people who live beside this waterway are wise and ugly, and they hunt eels in the river that are more than 30 feet long. There are as many as 5,000 islands in the sea, on each of which different laws and customs prevail, and each of them is a whole country with a king and his subjects. And there are thousands of castles and towns, and countless people, though they are unknown to us. For few people travel out of India, because wherever they should go, they would be homesick for their country, and also because on your travels you will encounter many cutthroats, and also there live there many terrible beasts and poisonous worms, and the oceans are so dangerous that one would hardly swim therein, and in some places is the heat so great that in the daytime people are burned to death by the sun. People here are sick too, and from the heat the intestines come out of their bodies. And in this land no iron or other metal is allowed, for in the land are many magnetic rocks, and therefore, if a ship should have such metals on it, it would be drawn unto the cliffs, and everyone on board would die. Wow, what an account. The Treatise on Naught. A remarkable treatise on the mystery of numbers and the symbol of emptiness. Math. Is this a description of zero, since Europeans wouldn't have any concept of it? Algoritmi de numero indorum. Treatise on Naught. If something has been written about the symbolism of numbers, we must distinguish between what is significant for algebra, and therefore for mathematics, and what is significant for astrology and gematria. I've never heard of gematria. Maybe I'm just ignorant, I don't know. We can only differentiate one from the other with the help of God, and the judgment that God gives to those who seek his assistance in studying creation, and heed not voices from the abyss from whence his fallen servants call to them with sweet tones. The ancient Greek scholar Aristotle says that nature abhors a vacuum and therefore fills all empty spaces with ether. Nevertheless, we must account for empty space because its filling causes movement in all directions. Oh, very interesting. Okay, one more drink here. Such as the displacement of a stone in flight by other matter, that fills the entire world around it. Therefore, emptiness exists only if it is being filled by something else at the same moment. Okay, this is a little more interesting than I gave it credit for at the beginning. The beginning must always be sought in God, and God is unity, symbolized by the numeral 1. This 1 alone unites, and all other numbers are merely its multiplication. The numeral 1 is the Creator in his completeness and perfection. Furthermore, there are two certainties. Firstly, or just first, that every whole can always be divided into parts, which we call fractions, and second, that opposed to the work of creation is the emptiness from which everything emerged and which God's work has been filling since the beginning. If numbers rise upwards from the Arabic 1 by multiplication, then the emptiness must necessarily be found on the opposite side. Thus, what is found here is Castrenius's 0? Is he who first described 0? Honestly, I should know that, but I don't. Shame on me. Represented by the symbol of a dot, a circle, or two Babylonian oblique wedges, which he himself adopted from the Persian scholar Al-Khwarizmi, known as Algorithmus. 0 itself can neutralize or absorb, but it can never amplify or divide. Neutralization occurs by addition, where the initial value remains the same. Absorption occurs by multiplication. For amplification, 0 is always irrelevant, as its emptiness inevitably results in only emptiness. If every whole can be divided infinitely, there must necessarily be a multitude of other numbers between Algorithmus's empty 0 and the number 1, which are the fractions of the whole according to the chosen system. All these numbers can be equally well represented by the symbol 0 with a dot and an Arabic numeral, as by the symbol of a fraction. In this way, we can infinitely record smaller wholes and never reach emptiness, as we will always find the next half of the previous half. So where does this 0 lie? How is it that if it is not present, yet we need it? How is it that it is not present, yet we need it? Let us ask where it does not lie, and thus best describe its emptiness while preserving our sanity while gazing into the bottomless abyss of nothingness. Nice. We learned about 0. Life in the Saddle 5. Life advice. It may seem that horsemanship is a useless skill off the saddle, but even a foot soldier will appreciate your ability to care for other living creatures. Grooming will keep your hair shiny, and even in your love life, you'll soon learn the benefits of being able to mount well. Aha, I see. Books. On the Composition of Alchemy 4. Recipe for Panacea. Sift the flour well, mix with lukewarm water, and do not spare the salt. Knead the dough thus formed into patties. Toast it on a hot stone and rub it well with lard and crushed garlic. Sprinkle the hot pancakes thickly with cracklings and raw onions and ingest 3 times a day. I mean, that does sound like Panacea to me. Good food is good food. The Panacea being a cure-all for all diseases. And conditions. Products of a skilled hand, too. Quality or quantity. You may be a master craftsman, but which is better, to sell one wooden figurine for 100 groschen, or 10 figurines for 15? And so what if they're full of splinters? At least they'll prod the customer's interest. I don't know if getting a max level skill, like any experience, is doing anything, but hey, why not? We'll be more learned. Products of a skill hand 4. The need for maintenance. Just don't forget to tell all your customers that everything needs to be taken care of. And why? Well, that's obvious. They can pay you well for every repair, honing, or maintenance. Not bad at all. The Art of Demosthenes III. Speech as battle. Every conversation is in a way a battle of wisdom and sharp tongues, and as in any other contest, it pays to fight impurely. Simplify, try to disable you. Simplify. Interesting. Simplify, try to disable your opponent instead of refuting his arguments. And if that's not enough, start slandering his mother. Oh, nice. Speech went up. Next. Strength of a knight. 4. Obstacle run. A knight's fitness is best increased by running. After all, leg strength is often more important than arm strength, especially if you often retreat. We can therefore recommend running over difficult terrain. The muddy fields near Sodomor are suitable. All right. Nice. Last book. Towards the flexibility of the body. Can I use this? I can. Okay. Fast as the wind. You'll be like the wind. No one will clinch you unless you want it. Oh, nice. All right. Cool. Now I can put these away. It's an extra 10 to 15 pounds there. Adder. And dialogue.
I don't think so.
Books. Nice. Let's go duel. Here. But I don't want to get ambushed. I couldn't avoid it. We're not fighting yet. Give me a second. Let me have... Save your schnapps. Combat. We're in combat already?
You fucker!
Am I still in combat? I'm not. Good. Artemisia. A little bit of buck's blood. Yeah, sure, I'll take a cockerel. And an embarkation. Give me a painkiller brew. And a marigold just to top me off here. You know what? An Aesop wouldn't go unanswered. I do have one Aqua Vitalis on, right? Yes. Hey, boys.
What do you want? Wanker!
Show what you're made of. Too slow.
Yeah? Alright. You got a little bit of Groshen on you. I don't really want anything else you've got on you. A Silver Warlord badge, I'll take that. Now. Map. Sigusmunds camp. Excuse me, gentlemen. Get out of my way.
They're lost.
There with the shield. Here. There we go. And this. Here. Okay. Let's talk.
God be with you.
And with you. Ready for the duel. It's only 300 groshens
All right.
worth of stuff.
I'm ready.
Okay.
We can fight.
Tough Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go.
Sure, sure.
Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it. How should the herald introduce you?
Henry of
I
Holohali.
will fight on behalf of Sir Jezek. So let him call me Henry of Holoslavi.
As you wish, lowborn lord of Holohlavi. Come on. I cannot wait.
Okay.
Hail, gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garrof, called the Black.
I thought you were only wearing a gambeson.
Henry of Holohlavi.
Hold on a second. I gotta remember what the polearm combos are. So lower right strike, stomach strike. So right, left, right, left, and right, down, down. Let's try right, down, down, maybe. I don't know.
Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garabov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Gaboth and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their position.
What was it? Right, down, down? No, 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 no. Here. No. Here. Oh, I have a speech perk point, too. Well, let's grab Hustler. And then we can grab Partner in Crime as our last one. Combos. Polearms. Left, right, left. Right, left, left. Right, left, right. So just opposites. And right, down, down. Right, down, down. Okay.
And take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin.
There's no escape! Do it! You're no match for me! Cut the bullshit and fight! Useless!
Do I win? Oh, okay.
And the winner is Henry of Holohlavi on behalf of Sir Yezek. I can't believe it myself. He's beaten the Lord of Garboth.
Oh boy.
Both combatants may now catch their breath and have a bath made, tend to their wounds
I mean,
before the next round.
I'm good. We can just do the next round. Hey, bud. Ready? Zavish? No? Alright. Well, that was the round I was worried about, so... Now must follow the Herald's orders and defeat blah 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 blah. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready now. You ready? You're not ready? Zavish? No? Who do I talk here? Who do I talk to here? Camp Herald. I'm ready. No? Do I have to wait for him to be ready? Really, Zavish? Well, that's a little anticlimactic. We were gonna go into the next round here.
My humble respects.
I mean, I'm ready. I will wait an hour. Ready? Herald?
So you have a weapon.
What?
Big deal.
Right now.
I want... No.
You see? Didn't even hurt. Now you can leave that weapon.
What? Did I lose? What's going on?
Where it belongs.
God bless. Oh, that's enough. You shat yourself so much you never even put up a fight.
Get out of my sight.
Or what?
What?
Good day to you.
When's the
I
tournament?
saw the arena and the stands and thought to myself, this looks like a tournament, eh?
You're too late, lad. There used to be competitions here almost every day. Bets flying left and right. But that's been over for quite some time. All you can do now is a bit of archery. They haven't banned that yet.
Yeah, that's great. Why? Yeah, sure. Why'd they ban it?
Captain von Howlitz and Lord von Berghoff heard blokes were killing each other here.
You fought with sharp weapons?
Of course not. That was forbidden. But the Cumans fucked it all up. Fucking vermin.
Unfortunate.
So what happened then?
one of our companies went against the Cumans. It's a fight like any other. But those fuckers had a score to settle with us and brought sharp weapons. Our fellas came away from there in bad shape. Most of them never recovered. And then Command banned the fights.
Oh, great. So, no tournaments then.
So that's it then? No more tournaments?
Aye, probably. Because that wasn't the first cock-up. Cumans, Germans, Praguers, they all hate each other and are always at each other's throats. But without the tournaments and betting, the blokes don't have anything to do anymore, and they're starting to get testy. Now their camp is starting to look more and more like a wasp's nest. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
So there won't be any fighting. That's all I need to know.
Be on your way.
Shut up. So, wait a minute. What just happened? What? Prepare to fight. Yes. We're going back. I mean, I did not lose. What, the game bugged out on me? What happened?
Come on now, you've no business here. Out. Greetings. How can I help?
End dialogue? Prepare to fight? Okay, well, I'm gonna do this later, guys, because I've got to get off for a while. I don't know what happened, but next time, and maybe I'll do a little off-camera work here just to get us ready. Next time we'll just wait. We won't pass time. It seems like that messes with the game a little bit. We'll get ready. We'll come back and we'll kick his ass. So, thank you for tuning in if you have been so far. And I will see you guys later on. Probably around 8 or 9. So, EST. So, thanks very much. Bye-bye.